Hey, wagwan people, Crypto Yard representing, we in the house, so let's jump into this one. And out of 650 dApps that are on dApp radar, Fomo3D and Proof of Weak Hands are currently ranked 3 and number 4 respectively, and they're just beneath, or below I should say, IDEX and Fort Delta, which we know are exchanges. And hey, one day we'll probably go above this. I mean, we've seen P3D went way above both of them when we were at our all-time highs. And something I should tell you guys as well. Hey, I'm not even worried about P3D being stagnant or anything. I mean, look at them here. They're gonna label this high risk. I mean, P3D is safer than all the other altcoins out there. I'm telling you this from now. I mean, apart from Ethereum, which we're tied to. So, hey, we are safe. I probably want to go as far and say, for me, it's safer than Bitcoin. You get me? But, hey, that's me being the cult member that I am. I mean, guys, what I've done as well. And look, they've labeled this site, man, they're not very clued up. They've labeled this as gambling. This is a investment or a game. But hey, I think they've got something against us and our developers, by they decide, that we're high risk and gambling. And even for gambling, I guess lotto or lottery is a form of gambling, and we are way, like for instance, guys, if you was to call the keys that you hold in Fomo3D a lotto ticket, a lottery ticket, if you lose a lottery ticket, if you lose, those, when those numbers are played, you've lost. There's nothing there for you. You're not getting anything. With Fomo3D keys, as long as you're holding keys or holding these tickets, you will be gaining dividends. And even if you lose the exit scam, hey, there is a part of the pot for you. So, I guess this is this is the best gambling game I've ever seen in my life, where you still win when you lose. You still win if you lose. So, and as I said, man, that's why also I've gone and I've sold majority of my altcoins, and I'm talking about top 10 and top 20 altcoins, and I've just decided to jump to pour more. I mean, a lot of you already know that I was heavy into P3D, and I've decided to just pour more into Fomo3D as well, as these are just passive incomes. I mean, guys, and I know I keep saying, hey, it's up to you if you want to hold one or the other. But right now, for me, I think anyone that's holding, that's buying Fomo3D, they should also hold P3D, because hey, they're joined together, they're tied together, and it's just 2 times the passive incomes or dividends that you will be getting. And I've been reinvesting as well. It's not only that I sold my altcoins to get more of a keys so I could get a better dividends, whatever. I've just been reinvesting. I mean, I did reinvest 500.3 of each from what I had gained from my exit scam. And that might have been like 5 minutes ago. And look, I'm already $9 up. There are 4 ways to earn money here, guys. Get me? You can go to here, we get a hair drop right here, where if that person wins a pot and that person is not you at the exit scam. As I say, I've already, 5 days into the game, 4 days into the game, I'm already 0.2 ETH up. And remember, I didn't start off with these keys. I started off with much less, with 1,000 keys, 1,000 something. And I decided, like, no, the game is still young. This game is not going to finish till months. So even if you get in today or tomorrow or next week, hey, you are still early. I think even next month it will still be early. And as I said, hey, you're getting a chance of getting dividends. As I said, 4 ways. You're getting from the referrals. So for those of you who aren't even getting referrals, it's 3 ways then. So from when the exit scam happened, and from the fact that you're holding keys. But for me, because I'm shilling as well, hey, it's 4 ways. So I'm going to say, hey, whatever token or coin or gambling or high risk game does this, where you're getting paid 4 ways. Hey, I'm just loving it. I'm loving it like this. Loving it. I'm loving it like that. Yeah, for those of you that are in the UK, you would know about that tune. Yeah. What else, man? What else do I need to speak about? Yeah, that's what I need to speak about. That angry garage man. Hey, but then again, I mean, since the launch of FOMO, if FOMO3D was a flop, he wouldn't have been as angry as he is. He would have just been like, I told you so, whatever, and he would have stopped. But this guy's going to continue with his FOMO3D bashing, his team just bashing, and I used to find it funny. And then now it's just getting pathetic. I mean, there's no reason for him to, but I guess then he's got something that he needs to promote. But hey, I guess he's also promoting us when he's doing this, but it's just, he's been making videos. Look at the guy. The guy looks like Jack Nicholson from The Shining. Wow. Like what? What? You got a few ways to make videos about FOMO3D when, and the way he's making these videos is trying to make it come across as if FOMO3D, whether the devs or people in the Discord are bothering him. Guys, we ain't spoke to this guy for the longest while. The only time I might have spoke to him was when the devs was, one of our devs was replying to him in a comment section, in his comment section, just to set him straight, cause he still doesn't get it. Guys, the guy's a hater, but hey, I guess you only get haters when things are happening, so that's a good thing. We know that things are happening, but for me, people, FOMO3D, I should tell you also that the P3D site is now linked up properly. You can go ahead. So you don't need to go to two separate sites. You can see, if you're here, you go to the F3D long con, or you go to the P3D dividends game, and you see here where you can just, and look how beautiful this site is. I think, hey, when I see these sites, I mean, we know that Pepsi and Coca-Cola, they're two of the biggest brand in the world. But if they was to use these colors and just the way that, they would, for me, they would sell way more. I would be more attracted to their products. I mean, I don't use their products anyway, but, I would be, man. Just look at this if you was to use this for your branding on whatever product. And that's why I said, hey, the devs, even these things, they didn't need to make the site this slick, this pretty. It just needed to function like, it just needed to function. But no, they've gone and they've made it beautiful. They've made it a joy to come to return to. And just look at these colors. Man, look at what this does. Hey, what can I say? I'm a cult member. So yeah, people, that's what I've done. And I think you guys should get into this game. If you are going to do so, hey, I've been promoting this one from time when there was a lot of naysayers and bashers saying there isn't any FOMO3D. And now, as you can see, now that there is a FOMO3D, they're finding something else to say about us. But yeah, man, if you believe in this game, I was going to say if you want to take a chance, I mean, the links are in the description, people. It's always there anyways. I don't even need to tell you guys that anymore for those of you that watch. And for the newcomers, the links there. It's still not too late to get in. Links. Get me? Alright, people. Anything else I might have wanted to say? Nah, and this video is getting longer than it needs to be. So, it's Crypto Yardy representing and reinvesting. Alright, we are out. Zimmy. Boom!